Hi book besties, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Maya and I like to talk about books here on the internet. Third 3-card pull, aka the potential for 9 books. Yeah, I'm shocked too. I have not completely finished my second round of 3, and that is because I changed up the draft there. I had changed out for Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. I switched that out with the Lord of the Flies graphic novel because that is something that I have been wanting to add to my TBR for the longest. Like the original Lord of the Flies, I have been wanting to read for a very long time. I just so happened to get a graphic novel adaptation and it's still based off of the original work, so I just thought I was gonna just insert that in for a highly anticipated, very much wanting to read type of book. It just fit the prompt. It also fit for the amazing readathon. We were in like 5 at that point and I needed to read a book with an isolated setting. What's more isolated than an island? We're still gonna be reading the Amalfi Curse. We're still gonna be reading Winnie the Pooh. Those have not changed. So I am going to be completing that spread here very shortly. In fact, I'm actually going to be starting the Amalfi Curse today, hopefully. We are looking at a good trajectory for that. The reason I am pulling up another 3-card pull is because I have read so many books past what I have put for the Tarot Readathon, and even past just like the regular TBR for the amazing readathon, which has been just like, again, just so shocking for me. But even yet and still, like, the books have been read, so let's use them for points if we can. I decided I was gonna do another 3-card spread and just see what the prompts would be with y'all. You guys get my in real-time reactions to what the prompts are. I did do the shuffling and I didn't get a chance to really show that because what I have deemed my workspace, like my little office space over here for both filming and editing videos, yeah, it's a little messy. I'll show you guys what I'm doing behind the scenes. Hi guys, editing me here to just pop in and show you guys what I was referring to when I said my space was a little messy. So here you go. See, the chair is still there from the filming portion. There's my tripod. There's my other tripod that was originally over there. Moved it over there so that you guys can see it in the background. But yeah, that was the setup. This is what I was looking at. So as you guys can see, I made my game board finally, and I got very professional with it. There are the cardboard sheets, there's the paintbrushes, there's the paint, there's the glue for the cards that we are going to be placing together, and the completed product of the game board. I am so excited! You guys, we are literally not done. I am still sitting here watching some booktube videos, finishing the last of the cards. I literally only have the final girls to cut out, and then we're gonna start doing like a little layout of some kind to be able to glue the cards together, the front and the back together, before I laminate. I feel like that is the smarter option rather than like laminating all of the individual cards and then having to put them together. It just makes sense that way. Yeah, that is the setup, that is the project. That is in no way associated with what this video is, but I just thought I would give you guys a little update. All right, back to the video. Yeah, that's fun. A lot of fun stuff is going on over here. It's just a little messy, So we're keeping that mess to the side. I had pulled my cards. They are right here. And I will show you guys what I pulled in the order that I pulled them for my 3-card spread, and we'll see if I have any ideas for a potential TBR. The first card that I pulled was this. It is the Knight of Yellow Bricks, aka the Knight of Pentacles.
Oh my gosh, pause. This girl did not know what she was talking about. So actually, I was wrong. I did look this up in editing, and the bricks actually represent swords. And I should have known this because of the first spread that I did, but I have terrible memory, and it is being proven in present day. But anyways, it was the Knight of Swords, and that reading prompt is to read a book featuring a mission, quest, or strong objective. I actually am in the midst of reading and actually going to be concluding very quickly a book that actually has this as the main theme and plot, so I'm just going to show you guys the book now. I don't have the title memorized. I'm sorry, it's a little bit longer, and I've been reading a lot of books all at once, so I get titles, names, so confused. And by names, I mean authors' names. So yes, that is the book that I'm going to be inserting for this prompt. I thought it was a completely different prompt, and so my first thought for said prompt was actually Sunrise on the Reaping, ironically enough, and that will be poignant information to know for the rest of my real-time reactions to these prompts. So just wait, it will mean something soon.
The second card that I pulled was this one, and this is the 10 of Brooms, and the brooms are actually wands, so this is the 10 of Wands. Read a book that feels heavy, emotionally dense subject matter, or physically a big heavy book. Why? Oh wait, I also have an alt prompt. I could choose the book that matches the card's prompt, or plus or minus a card on either side of this prompt. Let's see. That would be read a book with the survival elements. Oh wait, then maybe I wanna change out the cards. Well, hang on. Or read a book you picked up or want to read purely because of the cover. I can work with that. Hold up, my phone is yelling at me for low storage. I forgot to empty my trash. My bad, that's on me for being a bad content creator. Let me just fix the issue and we'll be right back. And we are back. Alrighty, so yeah, let's get back to hopefully not crashing out about one particular book. The third and final card was this. This is a major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So for this card, ooh, lucky you, pick a mood read. I'm so happy. Woo! Alrighty, I appreciate that more than y'all will ever freaking know, because listen, I am going through all of the hoops, through all 7 layers of hell, Dante's Inferno reference, to be able to avoid said freaking book. My goodness. Why? Because I actually have a good reason. Okay, we are gonna get to it, just not this month. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, to observe the real-time reactions to these things. And as always, thank you guys so much for being the absolute best bookish bestie that ever was, is, or ever will be. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!